Hello everyone, and welcome to the Patriotic Housewife Rant. My name is Brianna, coming to you from Verbena, Alabama. It's been a while since I recorded an episode. For those of you who have listened to me before, you know that I recently moved. So I'm still just getting adjusted and everything. So it may not even be until I actually move into my house that I do this on a regular basis again. But I thought I would take this opportunity while I just updated the app, and it's 1:04 in the afternoon here, and my husband is at work, and nobody generally bothers me. I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb, so I do have call blocker though, so unless someone calls from my contacts, we should not be interrupted. But haven't really caught up with the news that much. I think I got on Twitter a little bit yesterday. And nothing that, I know that something about Nancy Pelosi, going forward with the impeachment. I know that is going on. Just like I said, if you listened to me before, when I say this is a rant, I don't really plan anything out. I just go with the flow. Sometimes I rant about politics. Sometimes I rant about religion, which in my view is, I'm a Christian. I try to read the Bible and pray every day. But speaking of that, if you are a Christian, if you are listening and you are a Christian, please say a prayer for the young, I guess what we call millennials these days. I have 18-year-old, 20-year-old, and a 23-year-old. And they're all just drifting away from the Bible, from Christianity, from just prayer in general. Every time I talk to one of my kids, it's just, I can't get through to them anymore. And I was recently just talking to my youngest daughter and just talking to her about prayer and reading the Bible, and not even preaching, not even really saying, hey, you have to live right, you have to do this, you have to do that. Just saying, simply pray. And she, I believe, you could say it's, religious or whatever to think, but I believe the devil has a hold on her. Obviously has a baby, my grandson, and she's living with the father, who is so immature. And But his mother, she, makes pretty good, she has a pretty good job or whatever, and she's over there. She doesn't really have to want for anything, but she's getting to the point where, she's going to have to try to make it on her own, basically, because it's just not, a peaceful environment for her. And I told her, you need to pray. You need to pray about it. She was like, well, I just don't want to pray unless I know I'm ready to change. And I said the same thing throughout my life. Over and over. I'm not going to pray. I'm not going to read the Bible unless I am ready to turn my life around. And I'm going to tell you what. I am 43. I'm 40 years old. I'm trying to put 3 years on me. But I'm 40. And I don't know why I said 43. But anyway. Because I feel like I'm 43, baby. But anyways, I've been saying that all my life. I still say stuff like that. But I'm more like getting to the point where if I don't read the Bible and I don't pray, I just feel like it's not God's will. I just chalk it up to that. Speaking of, my daughter is calling me right now. So I might have to end this in a second if she keeps trying to call back. But guess she will try to keep calling. But she's just gonna have to keep calling because I only got 5 minutes anyway. But I'm just saying, like, I just feel like sometimes if I don't read the Bible and I don't pray, it's God's will. I mean, obviously sometimes it probably isn't. But I make it a habit. If I don't pray at home, because my husband's here or something like that, I have made it a habit that every time I go somewhere, I pray. I pray on the way there. If I'm by myself. And that's one thing I just feel like I have to do. And there's, prayers that I make sure, that I say, every time I pray. I just feel like it's, like it's medicine that I have to take, to get through this life. So, I guess there's my religious rant. So, yes, I rant about politics, I rant about religion, and just other things, other topics, I try to incorporate everything into my rant, but just like the title says, I am patriotic, I am a housewife, and I do rant, so... And when I don't feel like I have anything to rant about, I will refer you to some people that I suggest that you listen to. One is Brad Bishop on the Lions Republic, on the YouTube channel Lions Republic Entertainment. But as soon as you type in Lions Republic, it should come up. I listen to him. I try to listen to him. I listen to... I wouldn't say I listen to Daily Wire, but I mean, these are the people that I say I subscribe to and I get their alerts, is what I'm saying. So, you want to get an idea of where I stand politically. And I mean, by now, everybody has their own, who they follow on social media and everything. But, like I said, when I don't really have too much to rant about, I will refer you. I've gotten into the habit lately of, because I've been getting up I've been trying to make sure I get up at 11, and I automatically, tune into Alex Jones show. So, and I'll watch him, drink my water, take all my supplements and stuff, get ready for my day, and so I pretty much, Alex Jones, Brad Bishop, Daily Wire I subscribe to, American Joe I subscribe to, X, I've been listening to him a lot more now, just because he keeps it so real, but he's only on D Live and BitChute and all that. He's not on YouTube, so, but you can go, he has a website, I think it's called axtruth.com, if you want to check him out. He's a little bit edgy now, so if you're not into that, you might not want to go there. Trying to think of who else. I mean, and these are just people that are going to tell you the truth. They're going to make you laugh at the same time. And if you're pro-Trump, by now, if you haven't figured out that I'm pro-Trump, then you probably the time for you to exit. But you need to be tuning into those rallies, because that's where you get the real deal right there. But getting down to a minute here, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Hope I didn't bore y'all too much today, since I didn't really have anything to rant about. Don't forget to pray for our children. And pray for a Democrat. And as always, avoid the drama. Thank you for listening, and God bless.